Hey, hey, Divine Feminine. So I have a channel message coming through and it came through in a song, how I remember the song anyways. So, you know, I may be wrong with the lyrics because I didn't Google check them. But I was wondering what reading I should do as a collective reading. And I feel like this is a Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine reading, but as I'm reading for the Divine Feminine, okay? So take it if it resonates. Feel free to reverse. Ooh, I saw one card here. I'm going to take it because it says wishes do come true. Okay, feeling blessed, fallen in love. The song I got, I believe it's a younger Justin Bieber song, and it's Shorty's not your eeny, meeny, miny, mo lover. I think that's how it goes. And to me, that's saying that whoever is coming towards you, or whoever it is that you're interested in, they know that you can have anybody and you're not one that is going to be a choice to them, okay? So that's definitely what I'm getting. Shorty's not your eeny, meeny, miny, mo. So I'm getting that the message coming in from your person is they're understanding that you're not going to be somebody that's going to be second choice or put on the back burner or side piece, okay? And that you can also have your pick of the litter, okay? That's definitely what I'm getting here. We wishes do come true, feeling blessed, hopeful, nighttime. This person's thinking about you a lot at night. They're wishing on a star for you. We got detour here. Disruption, delays, turn of events, rethinking their priorities. So whoever this is, they're rethinking about their approach to you. Maybe they would have came towards you at an approach, they would have just any feminine, right? But not you, because you're the divine feminine. So they could be pulling back a little bit, trying to figure out how do I get the attention of this woman, this feminine that I'm interested in, okay? We got coffin. So I feel like they're trying to go at it in a new energy, okay? When something dies, that means something new is being reborn. So maybe they're going through some sort of death and rebirth, sudden and unexpected. They're cutting off any toxic people, any toxicity that they're dealing with, because they know that if that's in their life, that you ain't the one, okay? You're not the one who's gonna, deal with any toxic behavior or toxic behavior of friends or just any situations. You ain't gonna put up with that ish, okay? So maybe they're working on themselves. They're like, hey, this is the woman that I want. This is the divine feminine that I want. I know that I'm gonna have to cut out any bullshit, okay, in order to come forward and create something new with this person of my dreams, the person that they've been wishing for. So that could be the delay. Maybe they're like, okay, she's not, she's just not anybody. She's not going to put up with this divine feminine. So that's what I'm getting here, okay? Now don't come at me about the she here, because I'm picking up this is divine feminine. So divine feminine, whatever, you resonate. If you resonate with that energy, you could be a masculine and resonate with that energy, that's fine. But that's just how I'm getting the message coming through for this specific reading. And I do readings just for divine masculine as well. So if you like to watch it and you don't resonate as the divine feminine, either switch it if it sounds like it's your reading, or look at it from the masculine's point of view. Maybe there's something, maybe this is your story. Maybe you're the one who's like, hey, I want this divine feminine and I know that I'm gonna have to cut some stuff out, and really step up my game here, okay? We got boomerang, the recovery of an item. Health, money, friendship, relationship. People say you were right, the return of what's yours. So, divine feminine, what you are seeking you, and they're being prepared for you, okay? They have come to an understanding that in order to be with the divine feminine, they have to be a divine masculine. And they're prepared to make changes, is what I'm getting here. This person's about to make some big changes for you. Because we got the coffin card and the scythe card here, this person might have to do a lot of life altering. That's why it you know, there may be a little bit of a detour here. But I am seeing that with a detour, next comes the boomerang. It's going to come back to you, okay? So there's a definite, like, deep connection here. Let's see here. You inspire this person to be a better person. That's what I'm getting here. We got book, hidden things, mystery. They find you a mystery. This could be what they find attractive about you. This person could be into philosophy. They could be going through some sort of an awakening. This person's smart. Okay? They definitely know that they're smart, especially, well, it's obvious that they're smart if they've gone through some sort of an awakening and they realize you're not like any feminine, okay? You're the divine feminine. So they're studying you, okay? They're trying to read you like a book, but you're not really readable like a book, are you? So they're educating themselves, you know? They could be looking into soulmates, twin flames, spiritual connections. I feel like they're really trying to step up their game is what I'm getting here. They know that you're not going to just be with anybody. They know that you could probably have anybody that you want, but that you're also not going to be a second choice. So they're not going to come in and make you feel like you're an option. That's what I'm getting here. This person's making some big changes for you. We got the moose here. So this person's becoming powerful, independent. They're spending some time alone. So I'm getting that this person's not dating. As soon as they picked up on your energy, got a whiff of your energy, okay? They're like, They're saving themselves for you, okay? This person's going to come in when they're confident. And, you know, they're calm, cool, collected. Okay, so I'm definitely getting Emperor energy here. So an Emperor's not going to be one to jump the gun, right? He's going to take his time. He's going to work for what he desires, okay? And what he desires is you. That's what I'm getting. We got geese on a quest, relocation. Some of you could be moving. They know where they're going, okay? They're heading towards you. Oh my goodness. So yeah, the geese. This definitely tells me that when the time is right, when they feel that the universe and their guides say that it's time to move, it's time to move. And they're going to be coming towards you here. Ooh. Once you and this person connect, we got the number 13 here. They're strategically planning how they're going to come forward, Divine Feminine. They're gaining momentum. They have their sights set in motion. Progress. They got a plan and they're going to execute it, okay? It's going to be a chain reaction. It's like the butterfly effect. So they know that they can't just come at you, okay, with, you know, any way that they would connect with any feminine energy. Because you're the divine feminine, they want to come to where it's going to create this domino effect. And you guys are going to, I don't know, it's going to gain momentum, right? I feel like once you do connect, it's going to move forward really quickly. But in the meantime, they're going to take their time, okay? Because when they do come forward, this is somebody that wants it to be that domino effect. They want it to be forever, okay? So they don't want to mess up. They're strategically making their plan on how to come forward. They're making a lot of changes for you. That's definitely what I'm seeing here, but I feel like there could be, you know, a past life connection here because it says the return of what's yours. So it's like you guys, their heart's already yours. They just have to remember who they are and rise up. And I feel like that's what they're doing. Okay. That's what this person is doing here. There he is. Maverick coming in. Okay. He's not afraid to break the rules either. Okay. So any standard rules that comes to dating, I'm seeing this person's going to be bold when they come forward. Okay. They're going to come forward when they're not afraid, when, you know, they're calm, cool, and collected. And they know how they're going to come forward, okay? So this person's willing to take risks. And like I said, they're willing to risk things that they feel may not be good for you in their life when you guys are together. So they're going to make some changes here. So they're not afraid to let go of things that may no longer be serving them, okay? Especially when it comes to you. They want to make sure that you don't have to deal with any of that, all right? Because also they know that you're not going to want to deal with any of that. So let me just pull one more card here. There we go, another 13. Now this card says new beginnings, so that makes sense with the Coffin card. It's going to be a brand new beginning. Okay, very spontaneous. New perspective. Okay, so we got 2 number 13s out here, so matching energies. They're going to come in and matching energy, okay? And something tells me that you're not going to be afraid when this person comes. It's not going to be a scary type of love. It's going to be, I don't know, it's going to be different, but it's going to be very spontaneous, and it's going to keep you on your toes. And I feel like it's going to take a whole lot of divine masculine to do something like that with a divine feminine like you, because I feel like you're the mysterious one, okay? So when someone comes in and they match your energy, it's going to be like, there you are. This is what I've been waiting for. Somebody that's going to keep you on your toes, and somebody that's going to, you know, constantly be changing and evolving with you. And it's almost like that you two together are like this mysterious power couple is what I'm getting here. So this person is definitely, you know, the detour is they're making a lot of changes for you. Life-altering changes. Some of them may be moving. Maybe they're considering moving across country, or maybe that's something that if they want to uproot you, and if you're willing to do so, move you to where they are, because I'm getting there could be some sort of a distance here with the stars. But this is and the migration card here. So, you know, it's going to change both of your lives completely. Okay, so I feel like this is something you've been wishing for too. So just, you know, give them a little patience, all right? They're doing everything for you to come into alignment with you, because this person's not willing to risk letting you go, okay? But they are going to risk cutting out whatever they need to and the changes that they need to make in order to come into some sort of an alignment with you, all right? So let me just pull some tarot. We'll see if we can see who this is. They could be up at night thinking about you. It's all they can think about. Okay, so you know they're trying to figure out exactly what to do, but they're making a plan here. Yeah, they're cutting out things that no longer serve them. What else is going on with this divine masculine? Ooh, he's definitely coming with the Knight of Cups. He wants to make you a stable offer, okay? He knows that he's got to put up healthy boundaries for things that are going on in his life. He does feel like something's missing, but he is wanting to come in and communicate something to you, okay? So when he does finally communicate, I'm seeing that he is going to open up a door for the future. It's not going to be like, oh, hey, nice to meet you, and, you know, maybe I'll see you around sometime. It's going to be, hey, I like you. Let's go out. And I feel like you guys are going to just connect right away, immediately, okay? What is the Knight of Wands? Yeah, he's definitely cutting out things that no longer serve him. This is a masculine making lots of changes for you. Knight of Wands, he's definitely sexually attracted. He wants to give you something that he's never given another feminine before. And I feel like for this masculine that I'm picking up on, it's lowering his walls. He wants to let you inside, okay? Definitely with the moon here. He wants to let you inside. Ace of Cups. Yeah, it's like you're the one. He knows that you're the one. He wants to come in and he wants this to be official. There's confirmation here. But he's preparing. So, yeah, he knows that he can't just come at you like any feminine he would have in the past. And he's also learning a lot about himself at this time, I feel like, when he's in solitude. So this person is definitely sending you energy at night with the moon card coming out here. But their instincts are telling them that there's things that they need to do in order to come at you and come at you properly, okay? If they're going to come correctly, right? And that's exactly what they're planning on doing. So if this resonates for you, divine feminine, I'm seeing that this masculine is rising up, okay? And he's going to come at you at only a way a divine masculine would. So I'm going to go ahead and close it here, but I'll see you guys later. Bye.